keep preparing the chromatic orb. I mean,
Okay.
actually, you know what? I take out the longsword and the frost axe,
Okay.
and I say, if they come in close, these are now your weapons. And I hand it to Sticks.
Hey, what now?
A +1
Fucking what?
longsword and the frost axe.
Holy shit.
Again?
Sorry.
You're just like
found that
begging
fun-
for him
I
to...
just found that funny.
Why do you find that funny?
Well, because Styx is now trying to figure out the dive rules. Like, okay,
No,
can
no.
I get more
No,
a better
no.
arc?
It was just that. It was just
What kind of
Sigurd's
points
response,
do I
like,
get for?
Sigurd's first response was again.
Again?
That's what made me laugh. Sorry, Sigurd. It was just brilliantly said.
Why the fuck are you not giving it to the barbarian? Jamie's character.
That's, why would you give things to a woman?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I mean, sure, you might as well just use a stick as your primary weapon. Why not? Just keep making bad decisions.
Oh, come on.
I just look at him.
You are just terribly salty today.
Yeah.
What
what's
is
up, dude?
wrong? Yeah, man, like, did something happen, man?
I will say, I mean, to be fair, giving all of the best weapons in the group to the suicidal guy, maybe not top-end choice, but, you know.
I'm not.
I mean, what
saying
weapon
I
does
just-
Jamie's character have? A Kraken
Kraken
bone
bone.
weapon?
Kraken bone
Battle
great
axe.
axe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
effectively useless compared to that frost axe, which gives
That frost
benefits
axe is
to
the same-
barbarians.
The Kraken battle axe she has is better. I think she got the great axe even, or so. She got the two-handed weapon at least.
She has she basically has the frost heart, but
Yeah.
just it doesn't do cold damage.
Anyhow, we could make better decisions on the distribution of magical items, and some of us might need to be dialed down this salt a little bit. So, who's next? It's
Top of the round, Kane.
yeah.
Piloting. Until something comes up, just assume I'm steering the ship.
Okay. I'm basically, are all of you holding actions at this point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's jump ahead then.
Now the fingernails are starting
What,
to melt.
what kind of weapon was the other one? +1.
Longsword.
+1 longsword.
Okay.
And I'm giving it to him because he's right next to me.
The next thing that happens, which will trigger any held actions,
So the nuclear option.
is a shark leaping out of the water onto part of the boat.
What?
Oh, he's speeching
Wow.
himself.
What a fucking boss. What the fuck?
The shark leaps from the water here, this way,
Holy
Boom.
shit.
and connects with Iceberg mid-jump.
Yeah, everybody unleashes though.
Iceberg, quick, grab it and just suplex it back into the ocean.
Well, it's attempting to suplex him mouth open.
Mm.
You just open your mouth and you do it back.
I'm not unleashing because that
Show
would mean
dominance.
I'm gonna shoot everyone in the party to hit the.
Yeah, that would happen. Please don't.
Oh, come on, you don't want to fire? Look, you've got a straight line at it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a
Oh
perfect.
Jesus!
Yeah, wow, you would wreck everyone.
Ah! Oh shit!
Great.
That would be hilarious.
Just
though.
lightning bolt right across there, yeah.
That literally could not be more perfect. For max damage.
Well, no, it could be better if you had stood, like, on that pontoon there.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, You guys know it's all about doing the most amount of damage. It's not about who you're dealing the damage to. So-
Chromatic orb. Ooh, misses
I
horribly.
noticed that.
Roll me a
One.
d4, Doc.
It could hit Sticks. It could hit me. It could
Oh,
hit Iceberg.
Not again.
Please not me, because that will
It
almost knock me
sticks.
unconscious in one hit.
sticks.
I'm not joking. I have 27 HP. that will almost kill me.
You are number 1 on the list.
Oh god! So
How do I attack forward and
Basically-
manage to hit him in the side?
As
That one.
you go to bring your hand around to cast, you bring your hand around a bit too far, and it just connects with his shoulder on the way around. It's just that whole
And-
swing and just
Yeah.
So here's the funny thing. It's a good thing I dropped my Crimson Right, because I would just be unconscious.
Yeah.
By the way, that bar was full.
I mean, Doc, haven't you ever done the thing you go to throw something and then you just throw it on the ground because you release it too late? This is the same thing. You just unleash.
He just
it in
released too
space.
early.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, you click that link. That bar was full.
yeah. Doing a 1 and then max damage or nearly max damage is yeah. Was anyone
have
else
26
readying an action to attack?
I
No,
had a
just
ready
defense.
action, but I'm
Please.
not using it.
Please, no more.
Right. Seeger, did you have a ready action?
Yes,
Go for it.
but I'm attacking with disadvantage for attacking in melee. Or, I mean,
Oh, ranged attack and melee.
Still does very well.
am I able to get a hunter's mark off on it?
Item mark's just bonus action.
Um,
It's not a readied action, though.
yeah, when you ready your action, it's just your action, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. So you deal some pretty serious damage to him.
What about Jamie?
Yeah, she was waiting for a nose.
Yeah, she wanted a snout. There's a snout.
Yeah, she does. She does see a snout now, so it's in the air, about to wrap itself around Iceberg.
It's right there. It's right there. I can see it.
Please not another nat 1. Followed by a 1 on the 1d4.
Please,
She
no.
finishes me off.
We've had enough of that once.
I mean,
now.
don't say stuff like that. Oh, there we go.
I'm knocking wood. I'm knocking wood. It's all good.
No, that's just a stone javelin. Nice.
Oh no, she should be at disadvantage because of the
No,
roll.
because the stone
No,
ones
because of-
are a 45.
Ah, right, 45. Right, I
Yeah.
just got the wrong one on there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so she hits it and deals some damage to it, and then it's going to.
That was lightning damage you hit me with, too, wasn't it, Doc?
Yep.
Now I know how it feels to be hit with lightning.
Yeah,
It hurts, doesn't it?
sorry.
Is that
Can't control my
javelin
rules.
stone or bone?
It would have been one of the stone ones that was on the ship.
Okay.
Now it's bite against Iceberg.
Hit.
Has advantage.
Fuck, that's on damage.
It has advantage on anyone who
He's taking damage.
has taken damage. Yeah.
Has
I've not
Iceberg
taken
taken damage?
damage.
Yeah, he
You've
hasn't
not-
taken damage.
Oh, you've not taken
No.
damage.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, that's-
So it was a 7 instead.
7
Yeah.
plus
7 plus
6.
6.
It's
Did
11.
we kill
13.
the giant shark?
13, sorry, 13.
No, it went down.
13?
It disappeared.
I don't
Yeah,
see
Wait,
it was a
the
13.
No, 13 misses.
Oh, nice.
13 misses.
Nice.
That's good.
How
That's
it
a good
misses
one.
when it jumps at you, I don't know. But
I mean,
It just
I mean-
ducks. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
and it continues to fly over and then splashes back under
I mean,
there.
Bad man.
no. What happens is it's like it's slow motion and Iceberg's like moves out of the way, and it
I mean, I
continues
would've
in
liked
slow
it.
motion.
I would have liked it if I could have like grabbed it, but That would have been not good.
You
What's
managed
the
to stick a javelin in it, and I
Yeah,
think that's
that's
actually
good.
what happened. Is it's not necessarily that it missed you per se, but you stabbed it with the javelin, kind of guided it around you, and it
Yeah,
went straight back down under
Yeah.
into the water.
fair dues.
Just used its weight and just kind of.
Yeah, shoved it aside of you. Yeah.
Oh, that would be a badass feat. Isn't there a feat for actually anticipating?
There is.
attacks?
This
Yeah.
is how I feel right now.
I don't remember what it's. I think it's Polearm Master.
Yeah.
And now again, there is nothing in sight.
How long can I hold this? Like electricity bolt? Like
Forever.
No, when you hold an action, you can usually only hold them for one round.
no, I've been
No, he's
holding this.
banked
Like,
energy, not an action.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
my fingers are burning. Like.
To be fair, I don't think it'll affect us, and you could probably just shoot it straight down, and it'll probably
yeah, probably hit it.
really fuck them up.
Yeah, but I'm unsure on what area because previously it had like an area.
Look at where you are.
Yeah.
No matter where you try and fire, unless it's like here, you're gonna hit people, dude. You're gonna hit your allies. Like no matter where you
No,
maybe there.
not in the water. If I just hit the water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
just
Just
not-
shoot the water.
He's just not sure where to shoot the water.
Yeah. I'm hoping
It's-
the shark
it's right
will
here,
jump
right
out
there.
of here.
It's
Yeah,
right there.
I'd say like around here because it's going to spread out.
Yeah.
I mean, the quicker you do it, the closer they are to the ship.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
would I know if that's how it works? Could I just do?
That's how
One
last time you did it.
literally just landed right there.
Yeah.
So shoot this way. That's a good path.
Because if you remember,
Okay,
when you
I'll
last
do
shot a
that.
lightning
I'll
bolt-
do that on my turn in that case.
And water
I've-
conducts electricity, so.
Yeah.
Saltwater especially.
Mhm.
Alright.
And I'm still. Well, actually now I'm like, Jesus fuck.
And now
As
we have.
Aldrin electrocutes me near to death.
Run,
That's
Taylor.
not an understatement.
But make
Yeah.
sure to do a disengage so Doc doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Retaliation. I just stab him. No.
And then
Now Kane's like, all right, well, I guess you're driving the boat now.
You know what?
driving the boat is,
Very
is an
different.
obvious way to get shot by your allies.
Yeah, it's the shit list.
No. The minute when that happens, I'm like, geez, fine. I know my mom hates this. And I get up.
Oh, that's awesome! You guys actually have just switched position each time someone been shot. So please do that, so
And I
that Doc
go
can
there.
get shot next time.
I go
Great.
next to Bob. Like, Bob, please. Please. I have no potions. That's my
Alright.
turn.
And now we have another leap out of the water.
Oh, please not just to where I just moved to. Oh god.
Put that trick in my
Wait,
He's
so
going-
Kane wouldn't have been able to move in that case?
Yeah,
Why?
why?
Yeah,
Hang on,
because
Doc.
he's at initiative 6, and you're at initiative
Oh.
26.
That's right.
Yeah. So
It-
yeah,
it would
you
go
were
before
moving
me.
before. Yeah. So
Casey,
it's leaping this way.
Casey, there seems to be something wrong though. It's going in my direction.
You're still holding that lightning bolt.
Well, yeah. Now you're holding the light.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
a clean
it's a
shot.
Now,
direct shot.
now you've got a clean shot, man.
Clean shot.
Boom.
Thor, be my guide.
So
Just
go
grab
ahead.
it as it comes at you and just put it all into.
Yeah.
Are you unleashing that spell that you've been holding?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I am.
Do it.
Yeah, I
Just
am.
do it.
But
Shit,
not because
if
you
this,
told me to.
if this thing lands on the boat, guys, on
Yeah,
you-
that's. Ugh. 30.
It's wet, so it should have disadvantage.
I would argue because it's mid-flight, it should have disadvantage
So,
on a deck saving throw.
aquatic. Guys, chill. It's an aquatic creature.
Still, mid-flight. Suddenly it sprouts bat wings. Oh god, no!
It's not gonna pass a dex save anyway.
Yeah.
Limited
It takes the lightning bolt
ouchie.
and then
dead
lands
Oh
It's gonna make its bite attack.
Who's there?
The small child and the Caliph.
Caliph,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Caliph.
Well, it's nice knowing you. Never mind. Oh shit!
I only got 12.
10 plus 6.
It bites Caliph in half
Oh, Caliph's dead.
Well,
and then smashes into the boat, breaking that boat and sending Toucan under the water with it.
Oh. Oh.
Hands up. Did anyone like Toucan?
No.
Oh, okay.
Are we...
Yes.
So
Shit. Okay.
there's two
Fuck.
people there. He's fine. Meanwhile, I'm dying. So
Okay.
Kane, you're up.
I'm just gonna do what my turn.
Okay.
What I don't know. Like, but now it's more like, oh, they're dead. Yeah, one's got
they're
bitten in half, and the other's yeah, they're dead. I'm almost dead. I'm going next to Bob. It's like,
You can still see them though, so you could attack
Okay.
the big one.
I mean, I could.
You're only taking a small chance of shooting bricks in the back.
You know what? Sure. Can't be worse what I'm dealing with. And -5 to hit for the +10 to damage. So 21 to hit for 25 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And now I have 11.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
Good.
nice.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Let's
Mow
get
it.
these fucking sharks and eat them.
Yeah.
Shark mate.
Before that, I'm gonna grab Bob by the shirt. Help! Help!
Iceberg, are you doing anything on your turn?
There might be more coming. We don't know.
Yeah, well, there's still one left.
hmm
Uh,
There's a lot
Oh.
of blood and water.
there's a person in the water now. Oh,
Are you looking for...
Fuck, I was muted that entire time. Yeah, I was looking for the shark, not finding it. I'll go ahead and brace.
Okay. Harold? A shark has just flown basically over you,
Yeah.
smashed one of the boats off of the ship, shattering it, dragging the
the child.
child guy and half of one of the women from your village underwater with it.
But I saw it get killed by the arrow.
Yes, it did look like the arrow took it out, yes.
Half the woman being one.
I have a spear.
Mm-hmm.
Like on
Are
me
you
right now.
gonna stab Toucan?
No. I'm asking. Is he is he just right now just at the boat in the water? Could I kind of try to
No,
fish him up with the cane?
The
With the stick?
The momentum means that he is currently under the dead shark in the wreckage of the boat, being pushed deeper.
Bring the
Good,
dead
because-
shark onto the boat, and then
Yeah.
we'll move it out of the way.
Can I hook the shark like with the spear, like and
Okay.
Kinda
What's
try
your
to-
strength?
Well,
Give me an athletics check.
okay.
Yet again, by the
you
way,
an-
Bricks was ignored.
yeah. Because Briggs
No.
goes right after me.
No, I didn't ignore her, but she did not have a target to attack.
Yeah, but she could
Why
have
wouldn't
helped.
she help
Yeah.
Toucan? She loves Toucan.
True.
Toucan is basically the
Yeah,
child now.
maybe Brooks
Right, well-
could go first, and I'll assist her.
Okay. Well, who wants to control bricks?
Madman.
I can. Yeah, I'll do it.
Go for it.
Okay, Brooks really wants to save that kid, and she'll use her axe to kind of like an ice pick to the shark and just kind of drag it a little bit so that Toucan kind of surfaces from beneath it. If that makes sense.
Yes.
All right.
Because right now it's
Definitely.
kind of blocking the view, so so it can surface.
With
Yeah, I'm
that,
still start taking that -5 to all my attacks from now. It's so worth it.
with that roll, she does manage to hook into the shark and begin to drag it forward. But Toucan does not surface.
Can we see
shark-
him? Can I see him?
Give me a perception check.
The shark may have knocked him unconscious
See-
as it landed on him.
Yeah. See, the problem is I give Stick so much shit for jumping into the water, so I really don't want to.
Do you have
It's hard,
rope?
huh? It's like, oh, why would you
Yeah,
jump
we have
into the
rope.
water? If there's something you care about, you jump into the water.
Perception. You look into the water and you can see.
Is he?
Crack.
Or is this?
You see a small body and half a body tangled in the wreckage of the boat sinking. He
But
does
the
not
sharks
look
are-
to be struggling.
Question is, do you just assume he's dead or not?
Fucking putting moral dilemmas.
Yeah.
Into
Would I
the
do that?
water. Into the water.
Is there not a swimming discipline that you have?
No, I have
Aquatic discipline.
I have storm disciplines and electricity disciplines, wind disciplines.
That's kind of weird. He doesn't. That Fenris is a big fucking ocean planet, and he doesn't have
Yeah, okay.
an
I'm
aquatic.
sorry,
discipline.
Doc.
I'm sorry for being me, Doc.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't think about this at the time.
Okay.
No, actually, the reasoning for it is that most of Fenrisian power is about dominating the ocean, which usually means being over it using the winds rather than being in it. Most Fenrisians know that once you're in the water with the creatures, they're at the advantage, not you.
Okay, so I'm gonna justify this as he's basically part of the party that were sent from the gods in one way or another. So he'll try to jump in and kind of untangle him.
Why? How about before you just wildly jump in?
It wasn't
attach a
wildly.
rope- Attach a rope to yourself first.
I mean, if there's a rope nearby me, of course, but I don't have it on my character.
He hands you a rope.
You're all the way across the ship.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
on the other side of the ship.
I mean, if there's rope
I
in
think
the there should be rope.
bricks. Bricks
There
might have
is rope.
Yeah.
There's rope.
Actually,
So-
you will see that there is rope currently dangling where the other boat was tied off.
I mean, in that case, can I kind of run my hand along that so I can
Yeah, certainly.
use that? Okay, cool.
And you
And I'll
dive
jump in.
Give me an athletics check. This is where I need some lighting so I can turn everything red around me as I smile.
It's not
Makes
even
me-
really much of a moral
Well,
dilemma.
you can do it on effects on the YouTube channel and enjoy it afterwards. YouTube. Okay.
Well, whenever I get my new office, I'm going to get color change lighting so I
Yeah.
can do that kind of stuff.
That wasn't a good roll.
No, it was
I'm
not.
so gonna give you so
Wait,
much
he doesn't
shit
have
for this.
advantage for like tying himself off, preparing beforehand, not wildly jumping in.
Well, tying himself off is going to mean that it's going to be easier for him to get back to the boat, but it's not going to help his aim in diving towards where he wants to go to get to Toucan. So you
Okay.
dive into the water, but
Yeah.
you're nowhere near where he is.
I'm screaming first. Man overboard. Child overboard. And jump in.
Okay.
So everyone knows I just jumped in.
So they care about the little child, but not me.
No. People jumped in after you. The problem was that like 2 people jumped in after you.
Yeah, I
and
know.
everyone were dragged along.
The problem was a Kraken had you.
Why would you play on my morality, Casey? I was just trying to be a good person, but no. I couldn't have that, could I? No.
There you go, Taylor. Bob does look at you and kind of chuckle at the fact that you're singed. And then
Singed?
kind of
I'm
pats you
nearly
on the-
falling apart.
Kind of pats you on the shoulder, you know? So you get that kind of really harsh sunburn feeling as he's tapping you before he heals you.
Yeah.
I'm like, thanks, bud. And I do that buddy punch right where the arrow hit him. Thanks, bud, pal.
And you see the moment where he has his hand on your shoulder and kind of plays like he's going to shove you overboard, but then holds you.
Yeah. You guys laugh a little bit and you hear a splash. Like, oh, another one.
Sticks, you're up.
Oh shit.
Thanks, buddy. Punch.
Oh. I'm a bit.
Kim, come on.
I don't know.
Kim, come on.
Jump overboard. Do it.
Come on.
I don't want to go into the water again. It was cold last time.
It was very cold.
It's still very cold.
But it's shaman. I mean, if it was a hunter, I'd just let him die. But it's a shaman.
Fuck.
So,
Okay.
God bloody hell, I hate you, madman.
I mean, I couldn't just let him die. Come on, guys. That's
He
just...
could.
Yeah, you could. You could have absolutely just.
He
let him
was
drown.
weak. He was weak enough to get knocked out and then drown to death. He's fairly deserving.
He did have a
It's kind of the
1-ton shark land on him.
So, as I get there, that's 15 feet. I
avoided it.
I have some rope on me, don't I?
I already have a rope.
You have a rope.
The rope's tied to
Where-
him
what's
and
that
the boat.
past to?
The boat.
The boat.
Cut it. Cut it.
No, I can't do that.
I should-
I am the shaman.
This.
Cut
Yeah,
it off,
see,
cut it
I
off the
like-
boat and
I
attach
like
it to
it.
yourself.
There can only be one.
If he was your apprentice, he could do that.
The shaman is dead. Long live the shaman.
Now I just have to learn everything about being a shaman.
Yeah. Shit, the only one who could teach me is underwater.
Maybe should have done that first.
Yeah.
It's got a
Yes.
rope on him. I mean, I'm gonna just fastly secure the rope and hold it and prepare to take him in as he reaches the kid, I guess. So I'm gonna prep an action to basically get him on board.
Pull the rope. Got it.
Yeah, you never told me what happened with my athletics check.
You dived into the water, but you just landed nowhere near.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Also, Madman, now that you're underwater, give me another perception check.
Or what?
The other side.
I know what.
Oh,
Question. I dive. Look, there's nothing there. Oh, hi.
Yeah, you as you dive under, you look and you can see under the boat the other shark heading straight towards Toucan. And you're between the shark and Toucan.
Now's probably the time where you tug the rope.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have a reaction check to get him up as soon as the rope starts going a bit frantic.
Mm. Yeah. Okay, we'll see what happens.
Alright.
Can I-
I have a feeling that this is just we're gonna end up drowning all of us or something.
We really need to kind of just
Get off the water.
No, we need to be better at being
Swimming.
underwater.
We need to all become merfolk so we can breathe
Or we
underwater.
just need to, at all times, just have ropes attached to us.
Madman, have you taken any damage?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Coming
Why?
for you, buddy.
No, you have.
By the way, you're in 2 parts now. Sorry.
Oh, poor
81
Kalis.
You are currently grappled by a shark's mouth.
You can feel tugging.
Yeah. I mean, do you want me to react now? or-
but I
when do you
like to
want me
mention that
Hang on, guys.
tugging-
Let me just assess the situation first. All right.
I just like the idea
Ah,
that the
shit.
tugging isn't Herald
So-
at all, but it's the shark throwing him around
Yeah,
and
it's the
bites
shark
him,
doing this.
thrashing him.
Fuck.
Is the shark shaking his head back and forth like a dog with a toy?
Yeah, because they can't chew, so they have to rip pieces off. So he's shaking him like a toy.
Toucan. Give me a second.
Toucan pounds immediately. Oh.
Toucan,
Let me know
what
if
does
you
he do?
strength check or something for tugging in the rope, Casey.
Sorry?
Let me know if you want a strength check or something to get Madman back on the boat. As that's my ready action.
Did you have a ready action for that? Yeah, you
Uh,
said you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me athletics.
And
Will
before
do.
the net 20 where he pulls the whole shark in.
15.
Okay.
You start to drag him upwards. You don't get him all the way to the boat yet.
Going
You
into
get
tugging
him-
with shark.
You do get him to the point where you can see him, and you can see the shark that's holding on to him by the legs.
Okay. Oh my god. See, I'm playing a tugging war with shark, basically.
Yeah.
Why does things just keep grabbing our legs? First krakens, now sharks.
Why can't they just leave us alone? All we wanted was a peaceful ride.
Yeah, it would, Seeger, that would only affect the weight that could be pulled.
It's just a multiplier to how much you can pull, carry,
Yeah.
and all that.
Aldrin, you're up.
Do I see the shark?
You do not see the shark. You see Iceberg hunched over the side, pulling on a rope.
No sticks.
No, sorry, Sticks hunched over, pulling on a rope.
If I go over here, can I see the shark?
Roll me perception.
Bagger, there's quite a bit of blood in the water now.
20.
You see
Shadow?
Harold and a shark attached to his legs.
Uh,
5 damage.
well, no, 3 darts. Not just one.
Hey.
So 13 damage.
13 plus. Did it roll 2 die?
Hey,
Yeah. Okay,
nice.
good. So it's dead.
Hey!
It is dead, but it is still latched onto Madman's legs.
Oh my god, phantom biting.
Phantom.
Oh shit, you're in deep doo-doo because that's gonna be stuck.
No, you guys just
No.
have to.
That's
Is
Drag me up.
is combat over?
Combat. Well, we're going to stick in initiative order at the moment because there is still a time dependency on if
Toucan?
you're planning on saving Toucan.
Mm.
So,
okay.
Kane,
I know someone's still in the water, right?
I am.
um,
Toucan is.
yeah, you know that there's a lot of activity over there where that boat got smashed.
So I can get
Weird.
here with 10.
Styx is leaning over the side, pulling on a rope. Harold and Toucan and Caliph are nowhere to be seen. And Aldrin is leaning over the edge, having just fired magic down into the water.
So this is a oh god damn it moment as I pull my short sword and jump in. I have light armor.
Are
so
you?
I'm
Do you have a rope?
not. I'm going under to pry his fucking that shark off his legs with my sword.
At this point, what I would like, though, is for everyone to make a either athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, everyone.
Everyone, yes.
Okey-doke.
Yeah, 5. Oh, either athletics or acrobatics.
Either or.
9.
Pick one, yes.
I'll use that roll and just add 4 to it because that's my acrobatics. So 9 instead of 5.
Okay. Because at this point, there is a lot of weight on one side of the boat,
Oh.
and not a lot of weight on the other side of the boat,
Oh.
and things
Two.
are getting quite a bit unsteady.
To be fair, part of the boat is no longer attached.
No, that was a different boat that was attached.
Fair enough.
And I'm basically holding on to the rope that is attached to the thing.
Yeah,
And
which is also meaning that you have the weight of a large shark attached as well.
Which is why I'm like, oh, I'm getting that shark off.
Yeah.
We can't keep the large shark. At best, we can keep one of the small ones or two. At most.
No, we're not even. We're
No,
not trying to keep the large shark. The large shark's gone.
The bearing in mind when we're talking about size, the large sharks are the small ones.
Yeah.
The
They're
big
large
the
sized.
biggest shark was gargantuan.
Oh, okay.
No, that's huge.
Huge, sorry, huge.
Huge is-
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
huge.
huge is
Yeah.
3x3.
Yeah. So the large.
Sorry, you wanted to keep one or not?
No, I'm trying to get the one that is attached to Madman, dragging him down as it's dead weight off of his leg.
So
It's just kind of locked on there.
Yeah, I know that, but
Yeah.
are we keeping one or not?
let me make the other.
We would like to, but
Two of
circumstances
them are
right now are not allowing such.
two of them have sank out of the way. We really can't recover, and the only one we can is dragging Harald to his death. So I'm not trying to save one. If you want to attempt it, that's fine. I'm not going to. But I will.
So
basically
what
hold on
are
to-
you doing? What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm making these other checks
Yeah,
for all
Casey's
the
doing something.
NPCs.
Mm.
You mean all 2? Well, no, 3. Fanner's still there.
Bob's fine.
Yeah, Bob is fine.
How? Out of all the people?
Good center of gravity.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
He's used to the water too.
He just kind of stands there and widens his steps a bit and just kind of.
To be fair, Casey, I jumped in the water, so
Yeah. No, that was part of the problem. Is the boat got very overweighted.
Ah.
And then you jumped off and it sprung back a bit as well, so it's getting a bit unsteady.
yeah.
If you think it's just had a shark land on it, which pushed it down,
Yeah.
and then the boat broke free, which swung it back up, and then everyone ran to that side, which swung it down again. It's starting to kick back and forth a bit.
Yeah.
Um,
If I do see Toucan as I'm doing this, I may make the attempt, but if he's too far away, I'm not going to attempt it. I will just let him drown. I'm not going to die for him.
So, everyone except for Bob, basically will lose half of their movement next turn, as you are unsteady on your feet.
Mm.
That's fine with me. I'm under the water anyway.
Yep. There we go. And yeah, you've jumped into the water. And what is your action for this round?
It is. I'm trying to get the jaw off of Harald's legs.
Okay. So give me another athletics check then.
12. I'm using my short sword for leverage, or to just cut it off if I have to.
Okay.
No, you're not
Not your
cutting
legs,
anything.
shark.
Okay.
Just cut the legs off.
If it gets bad enough, I might consider it.
Because you are using it like a lever, because you are getting leverage, roll it with advantage. So give me another roll. Okay, 12 it is.
Yeah, because it's not that way, I would have just stabbed you in the leg.
Yeah.
And do I happen to see Toucan while I'm there? I'm not actively looking, but if I see him in sight.
Looking at your passive perception, no, you don't.
All right, I don't worry about it.
Bricks. Bricks is currently trying to help drag Harold out of the water.
Yes, please.
Hold on.
Okay. Harold at this point breaks the surface, so you can now breathe again at least. And the shark that's attached to you feels to be loosening, but is not off yet. Iceberg, you're up.
I think I'm gonna go, Casey, but I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get it off, and then I'm back in the boat.
No problem, then.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go pick my dog up.
Yeah. See you another time.
How's it going, man?
Take care, man.
It's too late. This one's already, like, dragged behind, right?
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, he's just...
Oh, sorry, well, no, the little one, that's the one that... No, sorry, it's the big one that's... No, it's the little one that's holding on. The big one's the one that's gone.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to know. I go over and I just drag the entire shark on board, the big boat. I can pull large creatures.
Alright, I'm just trying to think how you're going to be getting through the crowd at this point to get to it. There's not much room balancing on that pontoon.
No, but I can swing. I can swing this around and then walk past here and then pull it aboard.
Like using the stick for it, or a spear.
What's your movement at the moment, though?
30.
He
So it's
ignores
half-
difficult. No,
So, okay,
he ignores difficult.
rough terrain, but it's still half because of the uneven.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
It's
so-
only a matter of time for getting there.
Mm-hmm. Give me a athletics check.
Can I help him?
Yeah.
So
Advantage.
Sweet.
22. You managed to hook into the shark and get it dragged about halfway onto the ship. And it's heavy.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Can we move him through the water onto the other side of the thing so we can put it into the center of the boat?
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to
Sable?
do.
You
Okay,
basically
good.
managed to swing it around to there at
Yeah.
the moment.
Basically, like, just let it float across here and then grab it and then drag it aboard.
Yeah, so you basically got it up against the side of the ship there, ready to drag in, which also does break it the rest of the way free of Harold.
Hey,
Harold, you're up.
I'm going up on the ship again,
Okay.
regretting my decision to jump in.
Toucan's dead.
And like as he gets up, he says, "The child is dead, and so is Caleb." Kind of pulling teeth out of his legs.
You see kind of like a sad look on Iceberg's face, but he tries to, like, push it aside as he's going to almost immediately skin this thing.
Iceberg had a crush on Caleb since he was a child. It's very sad. Yeah. Okay, so
Are we
out?
Sorry, are we uneven with this boat setup? Like,
Oh yeah, should we?
is that, like, boat on the one side gonna really slow us down or something, or how does that work?
It may make controlling the rudder slightly more difficult, just because the boat's going to try to curve a little bit, but nothing overly bad.
Okay, good.
Besides the loss of human life, which is very dear to us, of course, but what kind of loot did we lose with that boat?
Quite a few spears and some knives, and there probably would have been some of your fish in there. Let's have
Okay.
a look.
So-
Where is your loot thing?
Yeah, go ahead and subtract the things that we lost.
Are we still on initiative or?
No, we're coming out of initiative now.
Yeah. Okay.
Toucan
But-
has failed his last death saving throw.
Yeah. So as Harold comes up, I'm basically gonna say, "Madness, Shaman, madness," and I'm gonna pull up my skin with wine in it and shove it in his face.
Yeah, Harold drink it and says, I jumped down there for clan members, not for trinkets.
I jumped down for my clan member too.
Caliph is dead. The child is dead. We need to continue. The blood and water will attract even more of these things.
Ah. So
No,
Fenris
I'm
craves
not going to be that
another
cruel. I'm not going to be that cruel.
Well, I mean, realistically, yes, it will, but we're not
Yeah.
going to stick around.
Yeah, exactly.
Fenris craves another soul. Nothing new.
Yeah, we're gonna do the boat equivalent to. Never mind. Boosting out of here.
Ah!
That.
There you go.
Thank you. Yes, exactly that.
So, wake me when it is my turn.
We
to
lost most of the bladefish.
No, I'm rerolling. I'm not going to be that cruel because you wouldn't have put all of it in there. 17 bladefish. I didn't put the brackets around the 1d10 axes.
That's a lot of clothing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you remember, Toucan was piled up in most of that fur clothing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
A lot of
So,
bone axes,
and
too.
a lot of the bone axes as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh well. We got a couple Kraken bones. We can make maybe an axe.
Take
Maybe.
Yeah.
At least a dagger or two.
21. So that becomes.
Oh,
This is only on the 4th day.
Yeah, we're just losing people as
Welcome to
flies, man.
Fenris.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna survive this campaign.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We just
What
need to have a
you
different strategy.
What do you think I was saying from the beginning when I said we need to focus on survival?
Yeah.
I did say that this was going to be a lot more of an attrition-based campaign.
It's why I was so pissy about the bad combat decisions, because now we're probably going to face another combat before we get a long rest through. If we're lucky, we can get a long rest through, but we've lost most of our weapons now.
Mm. Well, I mean, it's a learning thing. We're learning.
Well, bear in mind that there were actually 18 bone axes. I set 1 die 10 as the maximum you could lose. So you lost half of them, not nearly all of them.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
yeah,
you-
but we've went through a lot of javelins killing these.
True.
Casey, do you could you update the group loot notes?
I
so
have.
the
I
things.
just did.
Okay,
Like,
great.
I went through fucking 3 bone javelins just through these sharks. So,
Yeah. We better find land soon.
which, by the way, with killing of this one shark, am I able to at least get 1 javelin back?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'd say
'Cause
you'd
I
be
hit
able
all
to
3.
salvage the. Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to salvage the one off of this shark.
Okay, cool. So I can at least one back. That's good.
Cool.
Speaking of, though, you lost a bunch of fish, but you have gained a shark.
Yeah.
How heavy is this shark? Just ballparking it.
Just having a look now. I'm gonna say 5,000 pounds.
Oh, that's way more than a large creature can drag. So he was like fucking struggling to get this thing even near the ship.
This is why I was saying you were struggling.
Okay. I just didn't understand how.
With Aldrin's help, you managed to get it up and on barely.
Okay.
Yeah, this is when you finally get it on board. You're looking at it. And this is a 5,000-pound creature,
which is 5,000 or around 5,000 pounds of meat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, spine sword.
Fuck yeah. No, dude. Jawtooth sword, dibs. Jawtooth axe. Like, or jawtooth? Am I saying that right? Sawtooth axe. There we go.
I mean, look at this. Wouldn't this be cool? Like, ah!
It would be, but I think I'd rather have, like, shark teeth in there.
Yeah. I mean, you could do a whip with the spine, and you add
point out,
teeth
sharks
to
do
it.
have both a spine and teeth, so it's not an either
Yeah.
or.
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, bearing in mind, this is one of the 2 smaller sharks that you've managed to drag up.
Mm.
So far we've killed 3 sharks, 2 octopus, or kraken,
Krakens, yeah.
and
Holy shit.
And we've lost 2 clan members.
Yeah.
I mean, by hunter accounts, killing even 1 shark would be like a feat of serious accomplishment, right? Like,
Well, I mean, hunting parties do go out looking for these things, but that's skilled parties that are setting out to do that as they're
this
planning,
wasn't.
Yeah.
3 sharks attacked us, and we killed all 3 of them.
Mhm.
We're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is why people would prefer to be on island during all of this and not out of sea.
Oh yeah.
So,
Like, it's why I'm hoping we can freeze. Like, it'll freeze quick enough where we can just travel on ice.
Mm.
Like, the worst we'll deal with is sentient wolves, and I can talk to them.
Like, I will reason with you. Oh shit, you guys are assholes. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, but I agree. We really need to get to that island soon, just so we can regroup.
This is the 4th day, correct?
It is, yes.
Out of 2 weeks, yeah.
Out of 14.
How close is the ice exactly? Like, is it? Could we like go to the edge of the ice and see? Is it stable?
You'd probably be heading a week north to get to the ice, to the current ice edge.
Oh, okay.
Alright, guys.
It's creeping south, but it's not there yet. I'm just looking up experience.
Nice, my favorite part. That and not dying. Those are my favorite parts. Shared first place.
Almost died.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I survived the session with just not dying. I'm a
That's
survivor.
actually a feat.
Yeah.
I think Casey should give us a new feat if we manage to survive 50 sessions. 50 sessions. Like a Fenris survivor or something. Give you advantage on all.
Maybe when we like that'd be kind of a cool like leaving the planet
I'm
type
going
of
to
thing.
give you.
Yeah, like a feat that is just you survived Fenris.
Yeah.
You mean an achievement? Is basically what you're
Basically.
No,
yeah.
feat. You get advantage on all physical rolls done on Fenris. Not
Dude,
a
that's a
you-
blessing from a god, not a fucking
You
Yeah,
gain
50 sessions on Fenris.
you
We're
gain
talking blessing of a god here.
400 XP tonight.
Nice.
That is deadly encounter rating.
Nice.
Since
Very
2 people died,
Yeah, it was
I figure
very
we can call this
deadly.
deadly.
Yeah.
23, 25, very close.
400.
Oh, we're only 375. Can we kill 3 more sharks real quick, guys?
No, we're not dealing with any more sharks here.
I'm just, dude.
Dude, we are so close to level 4. Come on. 1 encounter away.
This means
next
all
session-
you need is another deadly encounter to get to level 4.
Yeah, now we're gonna fight the big kraken tomorrow, guys. Not tomorrow, but next
It's
week.
only deadly encounter. I mean, what's to worry about? It's only deadly.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 2 more crew members you don't mind losing, right?
Yeah.
Casey, do I get bonus XP for heroically trying to save a fellow clan member?
You mean stupidly diving into the water?
I mean, again, I would use the word heroically, but
I didn't give him any XP last time for stupidly
that wasn't
diving.
heroically. That's different.
To be fair, like he was trying to and also it wasn't even a Fenris he was trying to save. It's just
If you had saved him, I might have given you bonus XP for it.
Okay.
But you didn't, so you don't.
If that's the case, I
didn't get my axe either. And in
Yeah,
fairness, to me, that axe meant more than any crew member.
well, yeah, but now you have a long sword and a magic axe, so quit bitching.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
true.
guys, good game. That was fun.
Yep. We survived. I must survive.
4 days in. 10 more to go.
And then we need to not die to the clan.
Yeah, and then you actually get to encounter the clan.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, we have a very good trade offer. I mean, like, with
Yeah.
5,000 pounds of meat, guys.
But their reaction to seeing us makes me worried on how they will react when we get there.
Yeah.
Well, just keep the shark in the boat and etc. All good.
We're gonna sink the boat unless we get what we want. I promise, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
All right, guys. Have a great evening, and I'll see you guys later on.
Yep.
See you.
See ya.
Guys.